This video will show you how to build a huge movie collection for free. Have you ever opened Netflix and thought, why is everything I actually want to watch gone? That series you were gonna watch for the 5th time, it's gone. Here's everything getting removed from Netflix on just May 1st. Wow, that's a lot of content. Sure, streaming is convenient, but it's also unreliable. That's why today I'm showing you how to build your own massive movie collection and even how to convert it into your own streaming platform. And best of all, it's all free. I'm also giving away 200 movies from my personal movie collection to one of you watching. Stick around for the details. Yep, you heard that right. This is the easy way to build your physical movie collection. I'm giving away a box of 200 DVDs and Blu-rays from my personal stash. A random mix of action, comedy, horror, drama, and cult classics. To enter, just subscribe to this channel and follow the link in the description to sign up. I'll explain more later in the video, so don't go anywhere. Let's get into the importance of collecting movies and how to start building a killer catalog.
Benefit 1. True ownership.
Let's talk about digital ownership, or more accurately, the illusion of ownership. 4 months ago, a Reddit user shared a story about how they purchased the movie That's It, That's All on Amazon Prime. Months later, they tried to rewatch it and it was gone. No warnings, and definitely no refund. Why? The licensing expired. Even though they paid to own it, Amazon never actually sold it. Instead, they licensed it, and that license went away. And this isn't a one-off thing. Even big-name titles aren't safe. Warner Brothers recently decided to remove popular HBO titles like Westworld and The Time Traveler's Wife from HBO Max. And Disney Plus removed over 50 underperforming shows and movies. Even a recent article published by the Vanderbilt Journal of Entertainment and Technology Law warned that in the era of digital media, ownership has become a more ambiguous concept. That's why having a physical copy matters. When it's on your shelf, it's yours. No one can take it away from you.
Here's how to get free media.
Now, let's get practical. When I say build a free movie collection, I'm not talking about stealing, pirating, or begging your cousin for his old DVDs. I'm talking about buying in bulk, keeping the good stuff, and flipping the rest to cover your costs or even make a profit. Here's how it works. Head to Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, or thrift stores and look for bulk lots, 50 or more DVDs for $1 per movie or less. Keep the movies you like. Then put the rest up for sale on eBay. You'd be amazed at what sells. Here are 3 real examples of my sales. Womb sold for $12. Dogma sold for $17.50. And the Mel Brooks collection of DVDs sold for $24.98. That single $50 box made me over $54 back after I kept around 40 movies for myself.
These are wonderful. I'll take these.
I don't actually sell anything here. I just sell them on eBay.
Oh, I don't get it.
Here's how easy it is to sell on eBay nowadays. Just click sell, then list an item. Type in the movie name and format, such as DVD or Blu-ray. eBay will provide you with similar prior listings. Choose the one that is most relevant to your item, and boom, the entire listing is filled out. Title, movie, information, and even photo. You can even have artificial intelligence write out your description. When it comes to pricing, you can see the median price sold and a suggested price. In my experience, the price they suggest works well, especially if it's a higher price. Movies with lower suggested prices are usually very common and not in much demand. You can even automatically reduce the price each week until it sells. And when it does sell, the buyer pays the shipping, and you just need to print a label and drop it off at the post office.
I'm just trying to get these shoes back to my house so I can wear them.
Now, not all discs are created equal. Some are practically worthless, while others could be worth $20 or more. Here's how to spot the good ones. Look for out-of-print titles. These are usually older movies like Disney's Song of the South, or rare foreign films. They have disappeared from circulation and collectors go nuts for them. You can also check for collector's editions. Look for steelbooks, Criterion collections, or anniversary box sets. You'll get better values if the movie is still in its original packaging. Cult classics and niche genres. Horror, anime, and art house films tend to hold value. Lastly, here are some advanced techniques for moving items that aren't selling.
Option 1.
Make a group listing by putting together 10 to 20 movies into one collection. Most common listings are by genre, but you can get creative.
Option 2.
Make a single listing that contains many movies that can be picked individually. Offer free shipping for 3 or more movies purchased to encourage bulk orders. Finally, if eBay isn't your thing, just hold your own garage sale. Put the leftover DVDs into a pile for $1 each. People will buy them. Why? Because of this.
Benefit number 2. The psychology of collecting.
The psychology behind collecting is fascinating. I often find myself searching for that last movie to complete a series, and I'm always pumped when I find it. It's like collecting trading cards or old coins, but you can actually sit down and spend hours enjoying them. According to a 1991 paper by Dr. Russell Belk, collecting provides a sense of identity, control, and nostalgia. Each movie you own becomes a symbol of a memory, a moment in your life, a story that resonated with you. When you're collecting movies, you're also curating meaning and memories. Your media collection isn't just a pile of plastic discs, it's a time capsule of everything you've laughed at and loved watching. So let's build that library.
Where to find cheap movies.
Here's the breakdown of the best places to get free or cheap movies. My personal favorite is Facebook Marketplace. Type in free DVDs, movie lot, bulk movies, or movie collection. Some people basically give them away to make moving easier. Others don't use them anymore and just want them gone. You can also try Craigslist. It's not as active as it used to be, but you'll occasionally find gold. Don't forget to check the free section as well. Try thrift stores like Goodwill, Salvation Army, and mom and pop shops. Prices can sometimes be as low as 50 cents per disc, and sometimes they even offer a fill a bag for $5 deal. You can also go to your local library. Libraries routinely cycle out old inventory. Ask your librarian when their next sale is, or if they just discard old media. Finally, go to some estate sales or garage sales. Show up later in the day and offer to take the rest of the movies for cheap. Trust me, they don't want to pack up and store any leftover movies. Once you go from 10 movies to 100, chaos can start to set in. So here are my tips for staying organized. If you're keeping the movie cases, invest in a sturdy media shelf. I like this one, which is linked below. It saves floor space by rotating, and you can store up to 560 DVDs. There's also a bigger version that can store over 750. One of my favorite methods is to keep it minimal and use disc binders or spindle stacks, and recycle the old movie cases. I use this one, which holds 400 discs for about $20. Lastly, consider a cataloging system once you get a bigger collection going. You can use Google Sheets to keep track of what you have, and there are also other options out there that you can scan by barcode as you catalog as well. An organized system makes your collection feel intentional, like your own little blockbuster.
Benefit number 3. Offline access.
Here's something you might not have thought of. Physical media still works without the internet. If your Wi-Fi goes out, or you're off-grid at a cabin somewhere, or maybe a storm comes knocking, you can still watch Magic Mike. When the 2021 Texas freeze hit, people had no internet for days. You know what still worked? Portable DVD players. The moral of the story: physical collections are dependable. But what if you want both the reliability of physical media and the convenience of streaming? Well, what if I told you that you could build your own personal Netflix? One that never removes your favorite movies and never asks for a subscription fee. And it runs entirely on your own terms.
How to digitize and stream your movies.
So let's say you build this amazing physical collection. You're getting a good workout just loading and unloading movies all day. Then what? You can digitize it and stream your movies to every device in your house, or even remotely while traveling. I use Jellyfin, which is totally free and open source. Plex is another great option. It's a bit more polished, but some features are behind a paywall. Here's how it works. Use a DVD drive and a tool like Make MKV to rip the disc. This pulls the movie off the disc and stores it on your personal hard drive. I'll link a video detailing the step-by-step process of doing this. Next, organize your digital movies into folders following my library organization guide. Import them into Jellyfin or Plex, and now your media is streamable on phones, tablets, computers, and televisions. It's literally like building your own Netflix, except again, you own it all. And there's not any fluff movies or shows that you would never watch because it's your own personal collection. Here's my quick disclaimer about ripping media or extracting it from the disc. Is it legal? As far as I can tell, yes, as long as you only use it for personal use. Keep in mind, I'm not a lawyer, but definitely don't share or sell any ripped files, and don't download other pirated copies just because you own the disc. Lastly, keep your original physical copy in case you need proof of ownership. Soon enough, your collection will be ready to stream with no subscriptions or monthly fees.
Benefit number 4, bonus content.
Another huge plus, bonus features, deleted scenes, behind the scenes, director's commentary. Streaming platforms almost never include these. But the good stuff, it lives on physical discs.
Hey Andy, can I talk to you for a minute?
The study I mentioned earlier also raises broader concerns about lost media. Movies that become inaccessible and culturally erased. Digital streaming services often remove unpopular content because it saves server space or bandwidth. These rare movies like indie films, imports, or cult classics may not even be available in the streaming realm. Your only chance to see them might be on a DVD.
Here's how to win free movies.
Okay, let's talk about this giveaway. 200 physical movies shipped to one lucky winner. To enter, subscribe to this channel and click the link in the description and sign up with your email. That's it. I'll pick a winner 1 month from today and I'll announce it in a future video. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you don't miss it. You'll get a mix of genres from blockbusters to obscure gems, a perfect starter kit or booster for your collection. Building a physical media library might seem old school, but it's now more important than ever. You protect your favorite movies from disappearing. You build a library that actually belongs to you. And along the way, you'll probably discover some unique movies you wouldn't have clicked on otherwise. Whether you're a collector, a movie nerd, or someone who's just sick of losing access to stuff you've paid for, this is your wake-up call. Start building your library today. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to join the giveaway and see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.